Josh here with the Mercedes Swap Shop, and we're gonna clean the supercharger. Let's get to it. You know, it's supposed to be shipped without fluids, but when I got it, I went to tilt it to the side, and I had coolant come out the lines, but that's a good thing, because it makes me assume that the intercooler isn't leaking. I should run something through it. I'm thinking about taking a hose and just like real low pressure, just kind of like feed it in one line and see if I get leaks through it. But I mean, for the most part, like, it seems to be not leaking, which is good, because I really don't want to tear that apart and have to deal with anything going on, you know, in here. No, it's just a rough edge. But yeah, all in all, not bad. There's still a few things I need. I'm looking for an 80mm throttle body, but I'll take an 82. I'm looking for 542cc injectors, but I'll take 550s. The point behind that is that I really only want to go through the state ref once. I can go multiple times, but I really only want to go once. And the 2007 SL55s and the G55s up till 2013, but 2007, 2008 SL55s actually had the 542cc and an 80mm throttle body. So I want to make it that way, you know, I'm only doing shit once, you know, instead of do the 2006 E55 with the 74mm throttle body and the 460 or 480cc injectors or whatever, 440s I think actually. Anyway, I don't want to do that and then have to go down and redo it when I want to mod, you know, because I have tunes for like 550 horse right off the bat with the 550 82, so I'd rather just start there. They have the bigger supercharger, the 0580, but you know, I'm not really worried about that. But yeah, so now we're gonna go over to the motor. Okay, so yeah, moment of truth, I guess. It's got oil, how much does it have? Don't want to use that washer. Well, I'm not even reusing this pan, but I like keeping these all together. Oh yeah. That's wild. I mean, I called it. I kind of figured it had oil in it. I mean, like pretty much every engine I've ever bought still has oil in it. Which is kind of a good thing. I mean, at least there's like something in there. It means it's sealed. You know, there's not like any crazy leak or anything. So I guess it's like a good thing, sort of. Let's tilt this a little bit. Yeah, these pans, what are they? The CLK, possibly, I believe the CLK. I don't think the CL. I think the CLS is the same as the CL, which is the same as the S. But yeah, these dual pans, they actually have two plugs for the oil. Kind of annoying. that one's good. Go ahead and cap. This back one probably has a pretty good amount. This one feels almost as if it's never been out, or it hasn't in a much longer time than that front one. Hopefully you guys know, like, if you have this style pan with the two like oil, what do you want to call them, like the hopefully you know that if you have the double pan or whatever, that you have to drain the front and the back. There's oil and collects in both of these. Yeah, there's a lot in here. And for this one, I'm gonna, since the engine stand naturally lowers on the front a little bit, we're gonna pick it up just a hair. It's kind of funny, the forklift that we had when I got the engine just stopped working. It was parked for like 20 minutes and we were supposed to like go load it into this pickup to come bring it over here, and the forklift stopped working, so me and two guys had to literally pick up the whole engine on the pallet, put it in the back of the truck. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be, and that was with everything on it too, supercharger and all. I mean, it's still like immensely heavy, but 3 guys, we got it. 2 on the sides, 1 in the back, and we just manhandled it in there. Alright, now that one's about done. Cool. And there's more, of course. Oil collects in the cams and in the, you know, pretty much everywhere. Like the rocker arms have some, the whole like rocker body, the rockers themselves, the lifters. There's like little oil channels everywhere that has like a little bit of stuff all around it, so alright, we'll get rid of that later. So back to what we were doing. Let's see if we can I don't want to overdo it. That looks really clean actually. So we're not going to worry too much. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. So let's go ahead and hop around the other side and check that out. brake cleaner to the eyeball really sucks. Alright, so yeah, it's not. Oh yeah. Much better. Looks really good. Alright, now we need to get the back of the intake. So, we need to go all the way over. Let's get going on this nasty. Ooh, yeah. Make sure I'm not getting my phone or my camera. Alright, well we're gonna hit the V with degreaser because all that dirt just like, well a lot of it came off, but a lot of it still doesn't want to come off. So we're gonna move on and get the back side of these valves. And then that way we can keep moving. Let's see what I'm looking at. Yep. Oh yeah. Port looks good. So now that they're all sprayed down, we're gonna go back and check them without getting brake cleaner in the eye, because that sucks.